Hey guys, welcome back. It's your boy Sir Drink Slot, and you've tuned in to a Lap It Up. Oh wait, no, just kidding. You know it is. I'm just kidding. My right to arm bears, by the way, by my brother. He loved that. Bought it for me too. Or rather, I bought it. But yeah, anyway. So yes, it is a Lap It Up, and what I'm doing actually is meal prep for the week. So let's see. What do I want to do? Let's go ahead and do another. I did just got finished checking the blood sugar, and I'm at 91, so I'm good. I figured I'd do another Dublin craft soda since 1981. It's just their cola, right there. Good stuff. Looking at 140 calories, 15 milligrams of sodium, 37 grams of carbs. I mean, really, that's not bad considering some of the sodas that are out there. Okay, it is twist, but why do I feel like I'm going to rip my fingers off? There we go. Ugh. So. That's not bad. That's really good. It's kind of like a light vanilla. And cola. Kinda reminds me of Dr. Pepper a little bit, but not a lot. Like I drank Dr. Pepper all the time. I'm not gonna lie. Let me move you guys over, since I'm cooking over here on this burner. Yeah, there we go. I cut up some chicken thighs. And I'm currently they've been marinating in a lot of sodium. Soy sauce, teriyaki sauce, oyster sauce. Actually, no, this is just the teriyaki sauce. I forgot. This is just the teriyaki sauce and just a little bit of soy sauce. Saute, marinade. And I'm going to cook these until they're good and brown. And then I'm going to separate these out into these little glass containers for the week. These are awesome, by the way. These things, it's either Pyrex or glass bottoms, and then a seal on the top. The seal piece doesn't come out, at least it hasn't yet for me. All dishwasher safe, it's freezer safe, BPA, all that fun stuff. And I got 8 of these, like 30, 40 bucks, something like that. But called Fusion Gourmet. Oh, excuse me. Safe for ovens up to 752 degrees. Dishwasher safe. Wash with a dish and soap before first use, which I did with these. Now that I think about it, I did. Remove the silicone ring to clean lid thoroughly. Stretch back into place and fit the lid to clean it. I dishwash these whenever I see it looking a little funky. I take them out. I wash those by hand and then put them back in. I don't do a lot of cooking with these as much. More just storage for vegetables and stuff like that. So, do not heat an empty container in the microwave or oven. Not empty. Don't do that. Do not use containers when cracked or broken. If they're broken or cracked, throw them away. The crack will gain germs and other stuff. And of course, we all have to survive. We have to grow. We have to, strengthen our immune system somehow. But don't do it on purpose. Avoid sudden extreme temperature changes. Like, don't heat stuff and then put it in an ice bath. Same thing for glass. Airflow must be allowed to cook your food safely. Yeah, Fusion Gourmet. Boom. These right here are awesome. I got the 32 or 34 ounce containers. That's going to have, mostly it's going to have rice and then the meats. I got this bag of chicken here that I'm working with, and like I said, I got some pork ribs that boneless pork ribs that I cut up and I've marinated in a combination of brown sugar. Okay, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Let's say half a cup of teriyaki sauce, half a cup of soy sauce, about half a cup of my mead, and sesame seeds. I've got garlic in there. I've got onion, and about 2 tablespoons of oyster sauce, and red chili flakes, red pepper chili flakes. I've got a red pepper chili oil in the fridge that I forgot to use. I just had some powder. Use that instead. I forgot that I had it. And so basically I'm going through here, cooking this chicken. I'm going to separate it into however many containers I've got. I've got my Zojidoshi rice cooker going. It's got 43 minutes left. So what I'm going to do with the chicken after I'm done, I'm going to set it in a bowl and a covered. I'll probably put it in the fridge to cool it off. So it's going to go. Sorry, in these Tupperware containers, burps, man. These are awesome. This is a really sweet, but not overly sweet. 37 grams compared to some of these. Whoo! But yeah, once I'm done cooking the chicken here and getting this nice and brown, I'm going to clean out this pan because I have 2 pans. I could get the other one, but why just clean this one? And then go back to it. I do have a wok. I just these ovens, these stovetops don't do well for the getting the right wok hay. Oh, that is really good. I like that, and I know where to get them. It's like $5 for $5. $1 a piece. It's not bad. Freaking bugs, man. I don't know if you can see that right there. I was outside with Sheila, and she has a new leash, and she looks beautiful. She's gorgeous. I do have, I got the little rubber glove with the speckle things on it, and kind of brushed her down a little bit. Also got her some more food because she's used to getting fed a little bit more often than Gin, which is a little hard to do when he sees me going into the food container and taking some stuff outside. So I've been pouring him a little bit of food as well, and he usually takes care of that. But today he didn't until I got home. Then he ate it up. So I don't know. So I didn't have to give him any extra food today. Oh, that's good. That's so good. The outside camera stopped working, so I've got to go and find out what's up with it. I think that it may have just gotten. I don't think it was really made for. I mean, it was made for outdoors, but it's supposedly weatherproof. But I just don't think it beats the case there. I'm gonna look at probably getting some kind of like a cover. But I also want to try to get another, like a cable, and put a camera on the edge there so I can look at the kennel and keep an eye on her while she's out there. Plus, I want to just be able to look out in the yard anyway. Plus, I'd like to have something that looks in the backyard too. But, yeah. At this point, it's just like, when I start having cameras everywhere, it's like, now I go put a wall up, I'm not too worried. Anybody gets in here, they're going to have to fend off a naked fat man. I'm just saying. If you want to rob me, you're going to have to deal with that. And ain't nobody needs to deal with a naked fat man. I will fight you. You want to shoot a naked fat man? You're going to see a bleeding, naked fat man in somebody's house that you're trying to rob. They don't really have a whole lot. So, or you might not be leaving. Depends on who gets shot first. I don't think any of you would do that. And I'm being silly. Kind of. We all have the right to protect ourselves, plain and simple. I do believe that if you go out of your way, it's like we have a right to protect ourselves, and we have the right to, feed ourselves, and well, not the right to. I mean, we all have the ability to, and do what we can to take care of each other. I think we should spend more time taking care of each other than not. Kind of the way things are right now. People don't give a shit about anybody. Not that I'm saying that's, everybody's thing. Okay, I'm wondering if I should just put this... I have a bigger one. Oh, no, don't fall. Actually, are these the same size? I think these are the same... Yeah, they're the same size. I'm just going to put the... No, it's not going to fit. I got too much chicken. I got too much ass. Too much amazing posterior for this. I'm just going to put this in here. I'm going to put it in a bowl. But the chicken looks good. I probably should cook it a little bit longer. So I'm getting a little bit of blackening on there. Not blackening, but like it's browning it and making sure it's cooked. And that's really the important thing, is making sure your meat is cooked. That is really, really good. I'm impressed. Dublin. Good frickin' soda. Craft sodas, by the way. Yeah, so good times, right? All right. I think... Yeah? I'll make sure not. I also came close to buying this really, really nice grease trap container. It looks really, really good. It's on Amazon. I'm very excited because at some point I do plan on getting it. I really do. But right now it's kind of like I want to get the Ninja Smoothie. But right now it's not in the cards. But look at that. Yep, that'll get separated out into several food groups and we'll be good to go. Anyway, okay, I had to take you off the burner. Sorry. Dublin's, you are good. I would probably buy more. I wonder if you had a zero sugar. That might be even awesome. Anyway, as always, you're more than welcome to check these out, see if you can get them. If not, it might be a local thing. You might not be able to get it. And if you can't get it, geez, sorry. Anyway, I give this a 5 and a 9. This is delicious. I would drink this again. It's awesome. It's good chicken. If you guys like good recipes, good marinades and stuff, Ian Fujimoto is a kick-ass dude. I'm sorry. I'm a shout out. He's not paying me. I would hang with this dude. He's very, very cool. Yeah, he's great. I think he would probably be somebody that I could hang with. He just seems like a really down-to-earth guy and deserves all the love, really. But anyway, as always, I'm Sir Drinks a Lot, and I'm wishing you health, wealth, and love with enough time and gusto to enjoy it all down to the last drop. You guys are amazing. Take care. Take care of yourselves. Be good, and I will see you in the next video, which is probably going to come up next when I start on the beef. The pork. Pork, yes.